Welcome to episode 2. I am so glad that you are here. I'm Vadd, and we are hunting the Great Jagras. That's right, we successfully finished the Great Jagras quest in episode 1, and here in episode 2, we're going to continue to hunt the monster. There's a couple of things you probably want to know about the Great Jagras. When it's eating something, its belly gets all round like that, and it has a complete different moveset from when it is not in that giant form. There's a couple of things that we also want to know when we're messing around in Monster Hunter. Sometimes when we're fighting, a part breaks off. And this is actually really an important part of the game, to fight these monsters, harvest these parts, and learn about what we can do with them. We're going to get a little notification that the part broke, and then there should be something on the ground. Sometimes when you break a part, it also will change your reward at the end of a quest. We're going to make sure we pick up that part, and we're going to continue on with our quest. So if you see later on in the video we talk about a part breaking off, the monster is still doing what the monster does, but something actually changed. There's a point on the monster it's a little bit weaker and might take a little more damage, or there might actually be something lying on the ground that we want to pick up. The other thing I think it's important for you to know is that in Monster Hunter, there's no health bars. You know, you can see the health bar for the hunter or for the palico, but you can't see the health bar for the monsters. So we really need to get a vibe, a feel, an understanding of the monster's mechanics. See here, the Great Jagras completely just dive and dashed in a way it does not do when its belly is full. It's a different beast, but notice how fast it's moving right now. There's things we want to be looking for as the fights progress to give us a clue that we're actually making progress. And when you're watching the series, these are things that you can be looking for so that you can be keeping an eye. I know it happens pretty fast in the moment, so I'm going to slow down this in just a minute here, but we want to make sure that we are noticing the monster's behavior. All the monsters in the Monster Hunter world here, they have their own unique attacks, their own unique animations, unique interactions, and they change as their health pool goes down. So right now, the Great Jagras is still pretty much just full health. It can do whatever it wants to do. But there's going to be some clues that we're making good progress. One clue we often look for is a limp. A lot of the monsters will have a limp. They'll take a step, and it's not a full step. We'll also start to see some drool. You'll see some drool falling out of their mouth, and sometimes, other than the drool or the limp, we'll just see they're a little bit slower. They're just not reacting quite as quick. I understand that's tough to see when you're watching the series, but it's something that as you continue to watch and get a feel for how the monsters are performing at the beginning of the fight and into an end of the fight, you'll start to notice they're just not the same. So here we've chased the Great Jagras into a cave. It was limping, it was drooling, it was a little bit slower, and you're going to see it's just not as aggressive right now as it was at the start of this fight. It's hurt. It's just not performing at 100%. That's a clue to we, the monster hunters, that we're making good progress and we're on the right track. You know, earlier that dash was twice as far and twice as fast, but right now the time it takes after the dash is even increased. So as the fights go on, it doesn't mean the monsters are any less dangerous, but one way we can determine if we are actually damaging the monster and getting through some of the phases is the speed it's responding, how long it takes to recover, the limp, the drool. Some monsters will have a tangible part that will break off. These are just things that when you're watching the series, it'll really enhance your experience to be looking for. Look how slow the Great Jagras is right now. You know, just a few minutes ago, we saw it rolling right up a cliff edge at us at twice the speed. But right now, it's genuinely struggling to catch us. So as you're watching the series, I really hope this gives you a clue for one of the things you want to be looking at. Another thing to know is Monster Hunter is a surprisingly huge game. I just thought I'd pick up the biggest sword I could and just start whacking whatever monster I saw, but there is so much to do in between the main story missions that actually have a pretty significant impact on the game. Each of the main areas we're in has a tribe of, I think it's pronounced Grimalkin. They're like palicos, little cats, little bombadil. Each of the areas has their own tribe of these Grimalkins, and when you find them, sometimes they have a little bit of a quest for you, a little bit of a journey, but when you find them, you're going to unlock a new tool for your palico, and you're going to unlock the Tail Riders, which is an ability to hop on one of the locals and ride them around. Right now, we finally found the Grimalkin in the Ancient Forest. It was a pretty big hassle to find. Once you know where they are, you can kind of get there pretty quick, but now we're going to play a little bit of a game of tag. You know, once you find the Grimalkins, it's not over. We actually need to catch up to this Grimalkin, and they're kind of small, and they're kind of fast, and they're not easy to find. It really is just a little game almost inside of the game. It's a little mini quest, and I love it. I love having these little adventures in between fighting these giant monsters. I feel like it's a good change of pace. It's a good consistency. You know, there's something where you've been fighting something hard and it's been beating you down and you're tired. You're like, you know what? I'm going to just go find a Grimalkin. I'm just going to run through the Ancient Forest. I'm going to climb around these trees and I'm going to find these tribes. And the Ancient Forest is the only biome we've been to so far. And it's certainly one of my favorites. I don't have anything to compare it to, but I love the tree vibe. I love not just the tree vibe, but I like that every time I go somewhere in the Ancient Forest, it surprises me. I didn't think there'd be a cave. There's all this water, these rocks, there's the beach, the whole thing's a tree. I'm surprised by just the depth in the environment, and it really makes the game a lot more enjoyable when your environment isn't so stale. And in between fighting monsters and finding new Grimalkin, there's actually a surprisingly large number of other things we can do. And I think as we progress through the series, I'll share more tips on what I found is helpful to do in between quests. We are almost to these Grimalkin tribes, and once we get here, we're going to have to maybe do another part of this little mini quest. Now, I don't know what they're going to tell us to do when we get up there. Maybe they need us to gather some supplies. Maybe they just want to be friends. Anyway, you swing it. This is definitely something that if you're in Monster Hunter, you want to take some time and do. They're not too hard to find. They're fun to find, and they're going to give us definitive advantages in game. Right now, Bombadil is have a little bit of a chit chat with the locals, and the locals aren't thrilled that we chase them, but they're also kind of happy that we caught them. So now we're honorary members of the tribe. I don't know. I didn't see this coming. I thought that I would have to get more involved with this moment, but it turns out we just got to their camp, and there's some honey you can see in the tree, which is a great resource to collect. I'm always trying to pick up the honey because you can use the honey to make a mega potion, which is better than a potion. I just thought that this was a nice bonus to not only finding this tribe, getting a new tool, getting the Tail Riders, we also picked up this honey. When you're looking at your Palico, they actually will collect a whole bunch of different tools, and we start with the Vigor Wasp. You've probably seen this where Bombadil runs over and just heals us. Well, all of these Palico gadgets actually level up to 15. So the second level of that Vigor Wasp spray, that healing potion, is he plants it on the ground, and we can choose when we want to come over and use it, which is kind of nice. It has not only 15 levels, but we're only at level 9 with it. We use this one quite a lot. I think it's really strong. Over time, I'll update you with if I think one of the other Palico gadgets is better than a healing potion, but the free heals are pretty good as far as I'm concerned. But we just met the Grimalkin in the Ancient Forest, and they taught us the Flashfly Cage. Now, we haven't used it yet, so it's only level 1. So as far as I know, Bombadil can hold it up, we can whack it and do some stunning. But as we level it up, it's going to have 3 different abilities that it's going to pick up as we get it to level 15. They level up by using them. We'll keep our eye on that as we go. There's a lot that goes on in between hunts that you're just not always seeing on camera. One thing is you always pet the Poogie. That's the pig. The pig is Poogie. I don't really understand why. I know it's tradition and it doesn't hurt anyone, so hey, gets a pet. And there's an innumerable number of people that are always asking the chat, and I never really know if these are main quests or not. She was like, hey, can you rebuild this camp? And I was like, yeah, totally. And then this guy had an exclamation point until we got close, and then he was like, hey, stop killing things. Capture them. I'm like, hey, you're not out there fighting. And this guy we always want to talk to. You can see here that there's actually 2 different levels we level up. The research level and the scoutfly level. We have this monster hunter handbook that we carry with us at all times, that the more we fight things, the more clues we're going to get. See here that you can break off 2 different parts of the Great Jagras. I mentioned just a few minutes back now that the Great Jagras might have some parts we can break off. I always talk to this guy, the huntsman. He doesn't always have anything to say. He's not actually all that helpful, but I think he looks cool. There's a lot of stuff that we're doing in between all these missions, and it's a part of the Monster Hunter loop to go out and fight these monsters, and after you fight them, then kind of come back to camp, regroup, and we pretty much always stop by the smithy, the armory, because we need to be upgrading not only the armor for our hunter, the weapons for a hunter, but our Palico also has gear, you know, for their armor and their weapons that also should be upgraded as we progress. So outside of the main story missions and going out on just expeditions to kind of free roam or picking up optional side quests, we're always just doing this fun loop of hunting the monsters and hunting those monsters, getting the material that we need in order to make the outfit. So here you can see we can make that outfit because we had the materials from picking up bones and hunting the Great Jagras, and now our Palico has this new outfit on, which gives them a little bit more survivability, and they're a part of the team. They're a part of the experience. There's actually 14 different hunter weapons in Monster Hunter World. I find that a little overwhelming. I'm going to try a few of them and just see what's fun. I'm told that none of them are definitively better than another one of them. It's really tough to figure out how much of this is important for you to see for progression and how much of it I'm going to keep off camera. I'll try and find a balance as the series progresses. This is a great time to comment that you want to see more time in the smithy. You want to see more time fighting big monsters. I am open to any and all suggestions. Right now, we were sent out on a quest to go and find another camp. And I don't know if this is free roam or not. I think it's a main quest, but if it's not, we're gonna find it. Hey, I like how there's still people outside of the Monster Hunter camp that we can still interact with. We get back to camp, we meet new people, we come out to explore, and again, we meet more new people, like that researcher who was out in the field. I love meeting these field researchers. It just makes the world feel more alive, that it's not just kind of a zoo that we go out and run around in and beat up the monsters, but we run into other members of the team who are also actively trying to explore and adventure. I think it adds a really nice kind of little touch when you're out in the environment. Sometimes when I'm out, I just AFK for a minute, and then when I come back, this happens. Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. I almost get my face bit off, and then I get stunned by that roar. That's a mechanic I just wasn't expecting and keeps catching me off guard. When the monsters roar, it's actually a stun. You know, you're so tiny compared to them, it just about knocks you out. You know, and again, I thought I got away here. You know, I'm pretty far away, but joke's on me. The Anjanath is out for blood. You can see there goes almost all of my health as well in that one bite. The roar is a stun. It actually knocks you out of your path and what you're trying to do. I actually get lost mostly always. I thought I was going to this little marker here to talk to this person, but no, this is just another, you know, researcher out in the field. And not at all who we need to be talking to. I actually need to be climbing this one wall. I love exploring. I don't mind taking kind of the meandering path to get there, so not a big deal. And this is one of the coolest monsters we've seen so far. I love the use of the hands. I know it looks kind of like a chicken, this Kulu-Ya-Ku, but it's kind of digging around in our future campsite, and it is next on our hit list. I just want to confirm that you are ready to go.
Yeah, alright, I'm good. Birdbane Bandit, time to go. Standing by for departure.
Okay, departing in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. It was like still saying waiting for a leader. I was like, huh.
I have to push. There's like 4 confirmations. One is like, or like 5. One to put the quest on the board, the other to invite you, the third to say I'm ready, the 4th to say let's go, the 5th to confirm we're leaving. Like, I thought I pushed it, okay?
Are you ready to go? Yes. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yes. Are you sure you're ready?
Wait a second. That's my map. I keep thinking that's not the map. Don't move. Your Palico's in a perfect position. You know, your little buddy here looks kind of fierce with this pistol. Looks like he's gonna do a lot of pistol whipping.
He's about to beat some people, and he do ranged damage as well, if need be.
Preferably monsters.
Well, I'm hoping he's not gonna just shoot me in the back. I'm not sure if he is or not.
Yeah.
He still can.
I gotta warn you, Bombadil will stab you in the back of your calf if you're not careful. Bombadil's a little scum, okay? I just wanted to warn you. He's got that big sword, and I'm not sure if he knows how to use it or if he just... I don't even know where he got it from. Honestly, Bombadil just picked it up somewhere, and I'm a little afraid for my life.
Yeah.
It's... Look at it. It's just as big as mine. He literally just, like, found half of my weapon. And he's like, yeah.
He's like, I'm ready.
Huge. Just don't assume that Bombadil's on your side or my side. I think he's on. Hey, did you get your stuff out of the supply box?
Yeah, I already got my stuff. Just always gotta keep an eye on Bombadil.
I'm taking whatever's left. Yeah, I have concerns about Bombadil's behavior of late, but let's not talk about that too much. Hey, okay. I'm gonna follow you.
So
you lead on.
Okay.
You can be the hero.
All right, we're gonna go this way because
that's what it's like to lead. You're just getting judged. He went right instead of left. He went right instead of left. How dare he
run this way?
Man, do you like the sprint?
Oh yeah,
I keep pushing roll, thinking it's jump. It's not.
So, yeah, is there a jump button? Is it just roll or?
You can jump if you're like on a wall.
Okay.
But I've not found. Nice. You hit me really hard there. Well played. Yeah. me and these little.
Everyone's an enemy in my eyes.
Oh no, he's been hanging out with Bombadil too much.
Get these.
Yeah, we both have that same big, like, overhand whop.
Gotta give them big.
We should stand on opposite sides for that move. Okay.
There we go.
I'm going towards
I just know there's bone piles and ores over here, so I wanted to grab that.
And a footprint. Did you see a footprint?
An old footprint.
A bone pile. Well played. I understand why you went right now. See, we always should follow Turtle. Problem solved. Just follow Turtle. Which way did the footprint go?
It goes
I didn't
into
see it actually.
Tunnel.
It just showed up.
Down.
Okay. I did not get to harvest it. I just see a notification. It says old footprint.
I'm blinding
okay,
them.
Here's my first one. Wow. You're blinding everybody. Are we fighting
I don't
them or
think
not?
we really need to. It really doesn't matter. I'll just.
Let's just clear them out.
They're dead. More bone piles.
And an old footprint. Okay, so I've not seen this footprint before. What do you think it is?
This Kulu-Ya-Ku.
Using all your monster hunting wisdom. You're an A-lister, I'm an A-lister, we're in the Legion. I don't think it is. I'm looking at this footprint and I'm saying to myself that Pukei, what are we
right now we're going to be fighting the Kulu-Ya-Ku. The Pukei-Pukei was that weird I found it. It kind of shoulder checked me on the way in here.
Okay. Well, I'm stuck in a bone pile. Here I come. I'm coming to help.
I'm coming to help. Oh, got hit.
Can we take the fight out of this little corridor? I don't think this is a winning place for us to use our weapons.
I was trying to lead him over here, but little buddy seems to be. Come on.
That's fine. We can let the Palicos do their thing.
I respect it. These Palicos will do their thing. They'll fight them.
Bombadil will defend himself. That I can confirm.
Come on. There you go.
Alright, I'm going in.
This is interesting.
That was a big hit.
Whoa. The resource center when we get back.
Aim for the tail, aim for
Cut
the
off
tail!
its tail!
Again. I think I just ended up all over. Look out, he's coming, roll!
I was hoping I'd get my head off first. He's gonna, nope.
He's coming, look out! The pound!
He wishes he could hit me with that. Oh, he dropped his...
He dropped the rock. Going down, sir.
Bop.
I'm on the tail end, on the far side. How are you doing on your end of this bad boy? Look out for the rock.
Oh, cut off that tail. Perfect time to cut off the tail. Nice hit. Oh, I'm gonna charge this up.
Thanks. Ooh. Do it. Do the charge blade stuff. That was a big one.
2, 3.
There's a material here you can get, just so you know. It's like against the wall. You've got a limper.
Ooh, I hit that.
I think this was a good place to start the
It seems
fight.
pretty nice. He seems to be stuck here.
Like, I think this Kulu-Ya-Ku picked the wrong place.
Pissed off the wrong monster hunters. Oh!
I've decided to start the combos. Oh, you hit me again!
I ran.
Okay.
Right.
That's fine. Let's get our parts. Let's sharpen our weapons. And we probably have to kill whatever's in here, maybe. That's a piercing pod. Slinger torch.
My weapon.
Bones.
Yep, my weapon's good to go. Alright, where did this bird brain run off to?
I want to make sure we
that's
get the
fine.
footprints as we go. So I stopped, just so you know.
All good. Where'd he go? I'm sniffing him out. Following these footsteps. Oh man, he took off.
Not
Yeah,
for
we're
long.
gonna catch up to him.
I got so lost. But the little jagresses are still chasing me. We got a little split up, which is okay. And I stopped to hit a rock. So we might be getting more split up.
It's all good, buddy. I'll wait for you. I think he's just in this next region. I believe.
I'm making good time, unless this cave doesn't lead where I think it
Okay.
does. In which case, I am not making
Are you
good
following the scout flies?
Yeah, I trust the scout flies. Do you trust the scout flies?
Certain times I do, certain times I don't.
I just don't always know where they're leading me. That's my bigger issue. That and the fact that I keep running by
Yeah,
Jagras.
they also don't know, like, okay, yeah, I could take this way, but I might run into a random T-Rex or a giant dragon. So they don't always lead me to the safest place.
A dragon, you say? In the New World?
Giant red dragon thing. Okay, I think...
Can you see me on the map? Like, am I getting closer to you? Are you moving?
And I'm actually going up the giant tree. So if you're in a cave... I don't know if you're in the right area. Okay, I'm next to him. I see him. He's doing random bird brain stuff.
No, like, I think we went from zone... Let me pull up my map here. We were in zone 2, and now we're in 7. We are in the furthest north zone we could be in, based on what you're telling me.
Oh, we still haven't found all the places on the map. We're still missing one, and it's right in the middle. Yeah, we've found
really?
every other place, though. At least it looks like it.
I found a Kulu-Ya-Ku broken egg, it says.
Ooh.
Why does it keep saying that? I can't pick it up. It just keeps saying that.
Oh,
I
you're
made
here?
it. Like, everything's connected, but
You
it's
want to
tricky.
throw your bug at it?
I do. Thank you. Bug
Nice, and you hit the
engaged.
thing.
Push.
Give me your tail. Oh, it's already dead.
Turtle.
Kulu-Ya-Ku here in the forest.
We've done it again.
Report this to the commander.
Alright, there we go. Easy.
Okay. Are we not the best monster hunters?
I'm not gonna lie, us being in that cave, kind of strategic. You know, we cornered him. He couldn't really do much, so we just wailed on him in there.
I think the Kulu-Ya-Ku was at a disadvantage there. I think you did a great job getting out of the tunnel and into a place we could fight it too.
I just really wish we were able to cut off his tail.
You did hit me with your sword once, just for the record. I just want to make sure I mention that in case you edit that out earlier. Yeah, it happened. Don't believe
Okay,
the
so I'm
edits,
just gonna
folks.
edit this out.
Oh man, great. Ah. That's what you get for being in the A list in the 5th Legion in the New World, huh?
Always gotta watch out. Ooh, we got a Kulu-Ya-Ku plume and beak. Nice.
Was that in the bonus rewards? Ooh, I wonder what decides if we get that.
Maybe like how long we took to kill it, how efficient we were able to kill it and stuff. That'd be my best guess.
I didn't faint.
Nope.
Did you faint?
I was standing up pretty good.
Bombadil's still level 4. How's your little buddy doing?
My little buddy's at level 5.
Ooh.
I think it was that great.
I see you're the master of ailments.
Ailment master traps tripped. Ailments caused. Ooh, buffs and heals applied though.
I like to think I was supporting the team, but I just was more just trying to protect us from Bombadil. That's all I can say.
You know, the true enemy here wasn't the Kulu-Ya-Ku, it was Bombadil.
When we start out, we only have access to a couple of armor types, but every single monster we successfully defeat unlocks a new armor type. We've been wearing the bone armor. It's the first armor you can get after the 2 starting armors, and each set of the bone armor has its individual bonus. You can see that we get 30 defense and bonus 10 elemental defense to dragon, thunder, and fire damage. Not that big of a deal, but as we continue to fight these monsters, we're going to continue to unlock new armor sets and armor pieces, and it's going to be important to upgrade this gear. Each individual piece also has its own bonus, which you can see have multiple levels of upgrades as well. I hope you're getting a clue that there's a bit of a grind to this game. I'm going to try and show you more of the fun parts and less of the grind. Let's take a look at the Great Jagras armor. We've been killing the Great Jagras, and notice the armor kind of looks like what we've been fighting. It has some of the same kind of fur or feathers or hide or claws as what the monster was that looks like it. And this armor you can see is a little bit better. It gives us 10 more defense, but it doesn't have that same fire defense. If we want to make more pieces of the Great Jagras armor, we'll need to keep farming the Great Jagras. Each of the armor sets seem to have a small advantage in some categories and a disadvantage in other categories. I really like that because it means we can't just build one armor set that's perfect to fight everything. We'll probably need a different set for different fights. I like the strategy there, and I also like that there's multiple upgrades. We just beat the Kulu-Ya-Ku, and of course, every monster has its own armor set, as far as I know, and this is the Kulu-Ya-Ku armor set. Again, this is the female character. We talked about that in episode 1. If you want to see the male character version of these armor sets, you're going to have to talk to the Turtle Menace. They've been fighting these monsters with me. They're running their own series. I would encourage you to go and check that out. They have the male character, and they can show these slight variations in these armor sets. Same bonuses, same costs between the male and female base characters, but visually the armors look slightly different. No real advantage beyond the fact it's just a different look, so I hope you're enjoying that. Notice here, The Kulu-Ya-Ku has some interesting armor bonuses, things that might actually be kind of helpful in some unique situations, maybe not in fighting, but that pro transporter could sure come in handy. There's a cutscene animation before just about every single monster we meet. Some of them give a little bit of a spoiler to the story. I am going to be doing a full playthrough if all goes well, so there's going to be spoilers. Watch them at your own risk. I've kind of boiled a lot of these cutscenes down to kind of the bare bones of what's actually important or fun to see. Most of them are actually really long and not all that informative to what's coming up next. That being said, I hope you're excited to see the Pukei-Pukei fight. And away we go.
Let's do it, buddy.
Turtle, if you had to describe the Pukei-Pukei to someone who is blind, like they can't see this beast, how would you describe it?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Someone that is blind.
Hey, partner.
It has wings that can fly on. It has like a weird lizard tail. I mean, but they don't know what lizards look
Have
like.
you gathered your supplies?
Huh. Abomination.
I'll just be here taking it.
No, I have not.
I can't do it.
Just take everything, buddy. Let's go for it.
Did you get what you needed?
Just take it all. I got what I needed. I can't even take any antidotes, just because I'm maxed out already. Okay, so I just jumped down the little vines already, just to survey the area, and I've already found feathers.
How far down did you go? Oh, there we go. You found feathers?
Just down here. There you go. Yeah, there's
Turtle.
some feathers right here.
Let's follow it for some footprints.
There's a T-Rex.
Old footprints.
Oh, look, the little like dragonfly.
You see they're
things
red?
Are, yeah, they're
Danger,
red.
danger, turtle.
I just hey, I found the Pukei-Pukei.
Did you really? Are they near each other? Are they gonna fight?
Yeah, they're right. There's it. Oh, is there a turf war about to happen? I'm just gonna stay crouched. Oh, they look like they're squaring up.
I'm just going to keep being the monster hunter explorer I am.
Just keep on picking up.
Did you just smell the dung?
footprints.
Don't think I didn't see what you're up to there, mister.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Could we sneak an Anjanath kill? I think the
fight
Pukei-Pukei could wear it down a little.
I hope so. with
I'm
the
going to
poison.
start this fight if you're
Okay.
ready.
Yeah. I
sent
see
the
the
bug.
Anjanath is
The bug
walking away.
started. It's coming towards me. Look out for the spit. It looks like it's a spitter.
Watch out for
There
the
it is.
poison, buddy.
I've got its aggro.
Oh, it is.
So you do your thing.
Bop.
I got knocked. I got knocked.
Come back here.
Here comes the spit.
Oh, it's been. Aha, block.
Coming. It can fly. It can fly.
Hiya. Ha. Huzzah. 1, 2.
Roll, roll, roll. Dodge, dodge. It's coming.
2, 3. Big damage turtle.
It's in the air. It's in the air.
Oh, it's flying. What's it doing?
It's stuck in a
What are you
vine.
doing?
I mounted it.
If only I could hit you.
Use your claw. Use your claw.
Oh wait, you mounted
Yeah, you
it?
can use your claw. Like when it got up high like that.
You're
You thought it was getting away because it could fly?
you are not like on my screen. You're not on it. You're just spinning up a hill.
Well,
It looks so bugged on screen.
it says you've left the online session. I'm going to exit the quest and we can start again. How about that?
Okay, it sounds good.
Return from quest. Yes. Now, I didn't quit the quest. I just returned. So I think I can just invite you back in. Worst case scenario, I'll just edit this out. And best
Yeah.
case scenario, you say something funny and I keep it. No pressure. Literally none.
All right, we're good. All right, think of something funny, turtle. Bazinga.
10 out of 10.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to post the quest, see what it does.
Pukei-Pukei, Northeast Camp. We're doing this again, round 2.
This sounds like a yeehaw moment.
Getting my food. Pay with money. Meat platter looks pretty good. Hack up.
You know what my hunter does to stay so thin?
What is
They
it?
do this super unhealthy thing where they eat absolutely nothing. You keep feeding your hunter.
You're fasting. I see.
Yeah, to stay mentally sharp and spry as I wield this massive weapon twice my body weight and length.
Yeah, you see, with my Buster Sword, I need all the food I
Burning a lot of
get.
calories, huh?
This thing is heavy.
And we're off! Round 2, we're back again!
There we go.
Pukei-Pukei is about to get walloped with maximum wallop.
This time, hopefully, you don't Beyblade on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I am grabbing my stuff.
I like
There
the
we
way our
go.
Palicos, Little Bunny, and Bombadil, like, they kind of behave for just a second when we spawn in. But after we leave here,
just
don't
stand there.
trust Bombadil, okay? You're hearing me, right? I'm gonna jump off here
I'm
with
telling
the
you,
super
Bombadil.
jump. You ready for this?
Did it too.
I didn't know you had a jump.
Oh,
like
did
that.
you do a superhero?
I don't know. Toxic mucus.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see toxic
Grabbing this.
mucus?
Yep.
This one I missed.
Look at this herb. I'm thinking it's gonna be in the same area.
So I think I
Hopefully
made
they,
it too hard last time. When I said, how would you describe it to someone who's blind? How would you describe it to someone who hasn't seen it before? Okay, they don't have to be blind. Just, they've not seen one of these creatures before.
it has the feathers of a peacock, the head of a chameleon, body of a wyvern, and the tail.
I'm sending in my
of-
my
I
bug.
can't
Then
think
claw
of-
on a monster to grapple to it.
Okay, as soon as it hits,
I got knocked
Whoop,
down. I
damn.
got knocked down.
tail of a chameleon, I think, was what I was looking for. Bop. Ooh, it missed me. It missed me again.
Coming in hot. Whoa!
Ooh, nice hit.
Whoa!
Where's it running?
Not for far
Come back here.
or for long. We're gonna catch it.
Oh, it turned
Look out for the
around.
poison. Look out for the poison.
Ooh, it hit me with its tail.
Coming. I'm coming
Block.
down. I completely missed. But I got walloped.
1, 2. Ooh, nice hit. Don't get poisoned. Woo. Bop. Bop. 1, 2.
It's in
Come
here, it's
back
in
here.
here.
Yes.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
1, 2, 3.
I'm coming to help. I'm coming to help. Power slam.
1, 2. Oh, I missed.
Now you
This
you
thing's
have
too
to
heavy.
charge up, right, for that move?
I don't have to necessarily. Oh, we cut off its tail.
Show me. Oh. You're right.
Oh, we are messing
The
this thing up.
Pukei-Pukei does not like to fight the way we like to fight.
Oh, but I could still use a bit of
Wow,
its
it
tail.
actually visibly shows that to us. Brutal.
Uh-huh. And we can pick up its tail.
I'm
for
actually
a part.
really, really low.
Oh, are you? Did you get poisoned?
I don't know.
Ow! It tackled me. I should have blocked that.
I just.
Where are you
wasn't
running?
paying Attention.
What? Okay. Hold still.
Anjanat. Careful. Do you see it?
1, 2, 3. I'm currently just hoping that it doesn't see me.
I'm just running, but I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna try and pull the Pukei-Pukei my way. Oh no!
Okay.
Turtle!
Oh, did it happen again? I was seeing things freeze up a little bit, but I wasn't sure.
It says you've withdrawn from the quest. I'm going to run
Huh.
and send you an invite.
Okay. Round 3? Question mark?
Don't tell the Pukei-Pukei.
I don't know. Are we just like, are we beating it up too bad? The game's like, hold on, you guys need to calm down.
It's not gonna happen. We will not calm down.
Yeah.
Preparing. He's preparing. Stay on
Trying
target.
to eat some nice food. Go down here, grab the mucus.
The mucus is here again. Yay!
Grab the mucus, grab the feathers. Go beat up the... There's a pig this time.
His pig's days are numbered. Take it out.
Scout flies, stop.
The scout flies do not
It's
listen to anyone.
Yeah, I was trying to tell me to go towards like where the Pukei-Pukei is. It's like, I want to kill them. I want to kill the pig. There we go. All right, is he back over here? Yep.
Just taunting us.
Oh,
We're getting taunted.
he's just chilling there.
I was just checking if there were any other footprints I could pick up. Alright. Are you ready? Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sending in the bug. Get him, bug.
Bop. Oh, I almost got a second hit on him.
I'm whacking.
Dude.
Wow, you make that sword look super heavy, by the way.
It is really heavy. Okay, I want its tail again. Oh, is it
I don't
doing
know.
a charge?
I'm just
Where is
trying
it
to
going?
dodge. That looks like something I don't want to get hit by.
When you're poisoned,
I've been poisoned.
your health will gradually drop. Use an antidote
Oh, no.
as soon as possible.
2.
Alright, I'm taking an antidote. This is a slow antidote if I ever saw one. But I get poisoned again standing
Ooh,
there.
he missed me with that poison barely.
What a fiend.
Ooh. There. Aha! Oh, he looks... That tail is prime for
Let me get out of
chopping
the way,
off
let me get out of
now.
the way. You can do it.
Oh, he's mad though.
I just missed in a very epic fashion, if you're wondering. Anjanath is coming from
nice.
towards where we have not gone. Like we walked in here.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
see him. Okay.
I see him.
I mounted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get him! Get him, Vadd!
Pukei-Pukeis love it when you do this.
Oh, they seem like it. Ow, he hit me still. He's going crazy.
Yeah, it might be a factor. I'm about to get dismounted. I'm running out of stamina.
I chopped
Ooh,
off
well
his
played.
tail. His tail.
I may have been riding that tail, but I don't mind.
Next is his head.
Look out for that giant poison.
Ah!
You see Bombadil standing there doing literally nothing? Absolutely the worst.
You know, he's waiting to see who gets low health, and then he's killing that person. It doesn't care if it's the Pukei-Pukei or what it was.
I might have tapped that poison plant. Be careful.
Oh, nice! You poisoned him.
Yeah. Just be careful because we can't
Oh,
stand
and
too close
that's
now.
there. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him to step. Oh!
Anjanath!
Oh,
Anjanath!
Anjanath just jumped on you.
It hurt. If you were wondering,
If you
It
run
hurt.
out of health, you'll faint and be returned to
I'd
the
also like
closest
to share
Faint too
that
many times and
Bombadil
you
saw
fail
that
the
coming and
quest.
said nothing. If you were wondering, I was on the cart and he was like, I could have warned you. Bombadil did nothing.
Oh, Anjanath is eating
Coming to
me.
help. I'm coming to help.
Okay, I'm running.
Keep running. There's so much left to live for.
I still want the tail. Anjanath, please.
Okay, we got the Pukei-Pukei to flee.
Okay, I'm grabbing this tail, I'm running. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yes! I'm out! I'm fleeing for
Coming
my
back for
life!
footprints.
Oh wait, there's Pukei. Anjanath, could you just stop? Just time out. Time out!
Anjanath does not respect you enough to time out. I want your footprints, sir. Give them to me. They're mine. Oh, good distraction, Turtle. Well played. Just
Okay.
kidding.
He's coming back
That's
for you.
fine. The footprints are gone, so I'm leaving.
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna... Which way are we going? Are we going this way where he came from?
I'm going to say yes.
Let's just try to leave this area for now. And then
Oh, this is a
we'll
dead
find
end.
out
What
where
have I
this
done?
Pukei went.
Turtle, save yourself. I'll be okay. Yeah,
You sure,
Bombadil
buddy?
just said it's all over for me. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay,
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
It looks like,
Just go. Just go.
it looks like where I'm heading is where the Pukei-Pukei
Well
is.
played, Turtle. Well played. Yeah, it turns out Bombadil just died twice in a row. He deserved it.
Aww.
He like revived, and then Anjanath was like seconds and took another bite. Dang it, Bombadil. Don't tell Bombadil, but I secretly am probably his biggest fan. Okay? It's like it's kind of a love relationship, but if he ever knows, he'll stab me in my sleep. So
Oh yeah, you gotta sleep with one eye open. So
don't tell
doesn't matter.
Bombadil that we're secretly pulling for. Are you here by the Pukei?
I'm already on him. I was going to go up here and just take a look at him, but then he got pissed.
I'm just getting whacked by someone with a big sword. I don't know who did that.
I don't know. I think it's
I believe
Bombadil.
Is he making another runner? Turtle.
He might be. He might be. I'm just gonna walk up on him.
I may be getting distracted
One.
by footprints.
2, 3.
Look out! Look out!
Bop. Just keep on
I
swinging.
like how the tail has multiple colors. Poison! Poison! Poison!
Oh, that. Oh!
Antidotes.
Did you get
Yes,
poisoned?
I did. Can use my antidote. Using my antidote.
Big hit, turtle.
I sent the
Still hit
bug
me.
after him, but I'm trying to drink this antidote still. My hunter is not the fastest antidote drinker. If you're wondering.
You should really just start chugging it. Oh, he's limping now. Oh, I smacked him back down.
I'm coming to help.
Three.
Let me just
Break his
get on the other
wing.
side.
Don't let him fly. Oh, he's angry now.
Uh-oh. Where did it go?
Is he
Jaggers,
flying away?
Jaggers.
I think he flew away. I got these piercing pods. I don't know what they're for, but I think they're for my slinger,
Have you,
actually. But I
have you
can't use it.
sharpened your weapon in the recent past?
I probably should have sharpened it before attacking Pukei-Pukei again, actually, now I'm thinking of it.
You know, if you want, this isn't a bad time to sharpen your weapon.
Yeah. I'm finding new footprints. I don't know
Oh, there
what
were
they're
like
from,
a bunch
but...
of footprints over here where we were in that fight.
Uh-huh. Okay, sharpening my weapon. Jaggers don't even
We
try
need to
hitting
head
me, I
towards
swear.
the zone 6, the top right corner. Okay, we're heading the wrong way.
Do we have to go back to where that Anjanath was?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Could have moved on. Can you see the little skull on your mini map in the bottom left corner? That's
Uh-huh.
where we're headed.
Okay, okay.
So Turtle, I was
I'm
talking
running.
with some of the other hunters at the camp. It turns out that our real goal here is not so much the slaying of monsters, but We do this to study them.
I mean, that might be some of the pencil pushers and all that, their goal.
Yeah,
but,
I signed up for the Monster Slam.
My goal. Yeah, okay, he's up here. Let's see if we get a good double hit on him.
You gonna use your barrels? You said you had these barrels.
I don't have explosive barrels, I just have random barrels. I need to craft them.
Well, whenever you're ready, you can wallop the head. He's about to shoot the poison. You go for your big hit. I think you've got the big one.
2, 3.
You can try again.
I hit him a
if you
few
want.
times.
This time, maybe hit it in the head.
2.
No pressure. I have complete
I
faith
probably
in
should
your
have hit it.
ability.
I went for the tail again.
All right, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it.
Okay, I hit it in the head.
Okay,
I should have probably went for the head,
Now's your chance
but
to get some
I just
serious
went
damage.
to chop off more of the tail.
Look out! Look out!
Got it. Pukei-Pukei down.
Now the
Give me
commander
your
can
feathers so I can make a
see
nice
that slug
headdress.
will lead us to Zora Magdaros.
You know the hardest part about that fight? The engine.
Yeah, it actually was. Dude, that Antonath came and jumped. He one-shot
I gotta
you.
tell you, on my
Oh, that was
screen,
so
I
cool.
just died. It was not in my field of view when it
Oh.
came in.
On my screen, I saw him just jump on. I thought he was going on the Pukei-Pukei, and then immediately I just saw him jump on top of you.
No bonus
I
rewards.
see,
How do you
I
feel
see.
about that? Did you get bonus rewards? I did not.
I didn't get any, sadly.
Now,
But I got an ancient muscle bone!
hey, I fainted once. How are your faintings?
I didn't get any faints, actually. I didn't get poisoned, actually.
Wow. Well played.
Nice buffs and heals, buddy.
I think the bug did a lot of the work.
Good support.
And I will give a tip of my hat to Bombadil for dying repeatedly, but I think it was deliberate. Like Bombadil got separated and then just died a lot. He was like, go on without me, and I was like, no, I need you. Your hate fuels my monster hunting. You're an integral part of the team, Bombadil. If you enjoyed this video, please share with a friend. Turtle joined me for monster hunting today in this episode, and a link to their series is in this channel's description. I hope you like the close-up look at the Pukei-Pukei armor here. I don't think it's worth farming most any of this early game armor. I think we should continue to progress in the main story, and we will quickly unlock more exciting and beneficial armor to help us progress more efficiently. I hope that you are excited for more of these great monster fights, more Monster Hunter tips, and of course, your favorite new Monster Hunter. Yeah, me. It's Vadd. Hey, subscribe now. Right now, push the subscribe button. Thanks. I think there's officially 37 large monsters in Monster Hunter World here, and so far here in episode 2, we have fought 3 of the big monsters. This is my first time ever touching the Monster Hunter universe. Please continue to expect more big monster fights, more quick tips, and more cart trips.